packed, the industry locked. We can't be stopped. Too hot. Check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic. Have your folks thinking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Over to the wing. Bosh, no one around him. No good on the three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And Brunson throws it down.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Step back and squared up. Murray's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Atlanta. And it's Murray with the jam.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
Here's Harden, driving inside.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
Brunson, left side. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. A shot by Bosh. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Here's Pritchard. .149 left here in the opening quarter. Murray, no good. Harden outside. It's Brunson, top of the key. Takes it inside. And Brunson throws it down.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Murray outside. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Pass to Bosh. Harden surveying the D. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Back to D-Box. It's good.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Brunson from deep Harden. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
They kick it out to Green. For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 10.
Well, you know, one thing that makes Murray a great player, he can score with or without the ball.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on 8. The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
That's the end of the
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
It's stolen by Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And we've seen so much offensive growth from Murray. He's become a guy who can have nights like this.
Traps in the tray.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Count it.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pritchard with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three. Another three for Atlanta.
Shooting while in rhythm, proving how dangerous he is off the dribble.
Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
For three, Murray does not go down. And this makes him 7 for 12 in the game. It's Cunningham with the drive. And it's blocked by Divac.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
There's Williamson with the three. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Williamson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Cunningham's shot is off. To the paint. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure.
Oh, whoa!
That's just unfair.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Atlanta leads by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Williamson. Outside for Murray. And Thompson sends it back.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense. at the rim.
Siakam outside. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Cunningham with it. Now Green defending. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Oh, wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. The first free throw is good. All free throws good from Pritchard.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
The kick out to Bosch. Johnson with it. He has 6. Back to Bosch. Pass to Mullen. Great D that time from Green.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Murray. Now Divac with the drive. It's tipped.
That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this thing.
The 3 from Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 9.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Murray, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good. Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
From downtown, Divac grabs the board. Williamson with it. Brunson picks him up. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
It's stolen by Divac. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Las Vegas trails by 3. Here's Harden on the wing. It's stolen by Pritchard. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Pass to Brunson. Back to Harden. From past the arc. The shot, no good. It's not going to go for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's Las Vegas now. They trail by 3. Outside, Kuminga. They get it again. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas. They kick it out to Green. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. And stolen by Murray. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Drains the three-pointer. And Atlanta leads by 3. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
To take the lead.
Well, Kuminga isn't the most consistent free throw shooter, so he's not the worst person to send to the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Williamson outside. And stolen by Siakam. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Second team foul.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Murray. The try.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Cunningham outside. Outside Siakam. He drills the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Pritchard. Williamson fires. He's off from 3. Now Şengün. Thompson looking for an opening. And he tries again. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, my goodness. He put a little extra sauce on that one.
Murray down low. Now Divac. Pocket 6. Here's Murray. Williamson outside. Outside Murray. 1 on the clock. And he jams it in.
Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from him.
It's Cunningham with the drive.
And that is an important shot. Cunningham understands how to come up big for his team.
Siakam with it. Now defended by Williamson.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Williamson. Got it to go off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Third team foul.
And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 16-7 run. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
Here's Murray. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. Siakam with the rebound. So it's Las Vegas now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Murray rips down the board. Peyton Pritchard.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second personal foul.
we see Las Vegas get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm a raw one. Too slippery.
Welcome everyone to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Good evening everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Atlanta foul. Michael Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Fires it up. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Murray, and he slams it down right on top of Tim.
Well, when he takes off, Murray can put on a show in the air.
And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And DeJounte Murray good for three. Murray's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Thompson. Lambira screen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just a straight flush by Murray. No fret.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pastor Williamson now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, I think Murray is at his best when he's unselfish, looking to create for others.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside, Green. Back to Murray. There's the drive. And a missed layup. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Thompson, and stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pass to Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Duncan. Draymond Green pulls it in. .116 left to play here in the first. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Outside, Green.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Lambeer. And stolen by Murray. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Murray. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Murray's got 9 points.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Thompson for 3.
Klay Thompson
hits the three-point bomb. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Atlanta leads by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Outside Thomas. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. He nails it, and we're tied up. Johnson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Las Vegas.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta leading by 3. And he drives in. And here's Armstrong. Outside, George. And a miss there on the triple. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
And the basket by Divac.
He likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Las Vegas trails by 3. It's stolen by Green. To the wing on the left. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
And Williamson throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, you'd better put a body on Johnson. That guy is just too talented to forget about.
Thompson left side. Williamson outside. Green inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. No good on the triple. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Thomas. Johnson inside. It's good. This game is all even. Johnson's got 6 points.
Yeah, Johnson is a wing who wants to go inside. He doesn't settle too often.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Quick into the air. Johnson, an explosive athlete who finishes with intent.
Outside for Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Pritchard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game blocks. There's Beal with the 3. Atlanta leading by 3. Thomas with the steal. Cunningham outside. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Here's Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Randall no good. It's deflected. Now Murray. Plain Beer with it. Now Green defending. On the wing, Duncan. Got it! Duncan down low.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Out to Thompson. Pass to Murray. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's Las Vegas. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Kicks it out to Williamson. Murray outside. Back to Pritchard. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. Stolen by Duncan. And then Lambeer with the dunk.
He's such an incredible defender. Duncan so clever and coming up there with the steal to ignite the break.
Williamson, the screen. Outside for Murray. The three-pointer's off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Randall. Over to the left wing. Pocket 6. And Randall throws it down.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, you can't be too aggressive defensively because the refs will call stuff like this.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
Thompson misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside, Green. Back to Pritchard. It's tipped.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time. Thompson with the three.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Murray can do so many things on the court, including setting up his teammates.
Pass to Thompson. Good, and it's Lambeer with the assist that time. And Las Vegas leads by 1. As we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Curry with it. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead. Wide open look here for Murray. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up. Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Oh, one-handed!
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
The screen from Thompson. Now Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
The lead is 2. Thomas.
Atlanta foul. Carlos Williamson. First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pritchard with the ball. Now Beal defending. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Williamson. Now Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. The putback. Now Green. Here's Pritchard. Here's the 3. Can't get it.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Thompson. And it's sent back by West.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments. Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from him.
Seconds left in the game.
All the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for Atlanta, DeJounte.
So he can't get either to fall. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Thomas. Here he goes. Johnson outside. The 3 doesn't go. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Murray! The 3 is off. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Isaiah Thomas.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. We see Las Vegas get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him.
A big thank you to all these fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Mama see today, they gon' snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a thugger, streaming, bleeding.